Good afternoon, everyone. We stand at a crossroads where technology has profoundly transformed our world. Today, we'll witness a clash of viewpoints on technology's impact. Is it a force for progress or a potential source of danger? I'm RBQ Salieza, and I'll be your moderator, ensuring a fair and engaging debate. Our STEAM teams will present their contrasting arguments, bringing their expertise and passions to the critical discussion. Let's delve into the heart of the matter, exploring the impact of technology on our lives and its implications for our futures. The stakes are high, and the time for reasoned debate is now.
In the name of the Father, the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Most gracious and heavenly Father, we gather today to explore and dream. We thank you for the gift of curiosity and the desire to grow in wisdom. As we gather for this debate, guide our minds to be open and receptive to new ideas. Bless the presenters with clarity and passion in sharing their knowledge. Grant us, the listeners, the ability to focus. May this day be filled with fruitful discussions and a deeper understanding. Help us to learn from each other and use this knowledge to make a positive impact on the world. We ask this in your grace. Amen.
Good day, everyone. I am Bielen MVP, and I am here to give you an overview of the venue layout of our debate. As you can see, the stage is located at the front of the room. On the stage, we have three podiums. The podium in the middle is for our moderator, who will be guiding us through the debate and ensuring that everything runs smoothly. The two podiums on the both sides are our debaters, who will be presenting their arguments and engaging in a lively discussion. The podium on the left is for affirmative team, and in the right is for an opposing team. To the left and right side of the stage, we have two podium for our moderator timekeeper. The moderator timekeeper will be responsible for keeping track of the time during the debate and will give signal to debaters when their time is up. You can see our esteemed judges are seated in the front of the room. On the left side, they will be carefully observing and assessing the arguments presented by both teams throughout the debate. Their expertise and impartial judgment are crucial in determining the outcome. On the front of the room, but on the right side, we have our evaluators. They will also be playing an important role in the process. They will be taking notes and providing additional insight to support the judges' decisions. Now, behind the judges and evaluators, we have the area reserved for our wonderful audience. You are all an essential part of this event. Your presence and attention add the energy and significance of the debate. Please make yourself comfortable as you listen to the stimulating exchange of ideas. This is the basic layout of our venue. It ensures that the debate runs smoothly and that all participants, whether on stage, at the judging and evaluating tables, or in the audience, have a clear view and can engage fully in this intellectual discourse. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and fellow debaters, good day. It is my honor to welcome you all to today's debate that the topic is does social networking have a beneficial effect on society? We are gathered here not just to argue our points, but to engage in a meaningful exchange of ideas that challenges our perspectives and sharpens our critical thinking. I would like to extend my gratitude to our judges for their time and expertise, as well as to our audience for being here to support us. A special thank you to the organizer for making this event possible. As we embark on this intellectual journey, let us remember that the essence of debate lies in respectful dialogue and open-mindedness. I encourage everyone to listen closely, consider all viewpoints, and engage with the argument presented. Without further ado, let's begin this exciting debate. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, honorable judges, esteemed guests, and fellow debaters. Today, we're talking about a huge part of our lives, social networking. The question is, does it really benefit society? We believe the answer is yes. Social networks help us connect with family and friends no matter the distance. They also allow us to share ideas, support causes, and learn about what's happening around the world. Think about how people have come together to help each other in times of crisis, or how small businesses have found new customers and grown. Social networks have given the people a voice and created real communities. Yes, there are challenges, but today we'll show you how social network has opened up new possibilities, brought people together, and made a positive impact on society. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. It is my privilege to introduce the esteemed panel of judges for today's debate. Allow me to introduce first myself as one of the judges today. I am Cyril J. Bisnoy, 19 years old, from Sibulan, Astorga, Santa Cruz, Davao del Sur, a with honors graduate of Federico Yap National High School, earning recognition for excellence in the technical, vocational, and livelihood track with a specialization in electrical installation and maintenance. Next is Jen Maya De Jesus, 19 years old, from Lower West Marahan, Marilog District, Davao City, is a graduate of Rizal Memorial College Incorporated, RMC, earning recognition for excellence in the technical, vocational, and livelihood track with a specialization in information and communication technologies. Next is Jennifer Cañete, 19 years old, from Biao Tugbok District, Davao City, graduated in Biao National High School with honor, taking the strand technology, technical, vocational, livelihood in agri-fishery. Next is January Pamini, 19 years old, from Talikod Island Garden City of Samar, graduated with honors from Santa Cruz National High School in Talikod Island Garden of Samar, specializing in technical, vocational, and livelihood track. Next is Jenny M. Ratilla, 19 years old, from Surgeon Kamasura Catalunan Grande, Davao City, graduated in Davao Vision College Incorporation with honor, taking the strand of accountancy, business, and management. Next is Riza Ann Palauso, 20 years old, from Dusnay Village, Duboy, Davao City, graduated from Doña Carmen Denia National High School under the Humanities and Social Science strand, where she excelled with honors, demonstrating both her academic diligence and her passion for continuous learning. Next is Blizel E. Santilla, 19 years old, from Panacan, Malagamot, Davao City, is a graduate of Dr. Santiago Dacodao Senior High School, completed with honors, specializing in technical, vocational, livelihood, RTVL strand. Next is Aaron Jane Ongo, 19 years old, from Sirib, Kalinan, Davao City, graduated from Sirib National High School under the General Academic strand, and she is also a NC1 passer of Agricultural Crops Production. Next is Mark Lawrence Artil Esteban, a 19-year-old from Purok 50 Deho or El Condo Village, Maa, Davao City, an exceptional graduate of Maa National High School. Mark pursued the Humanities and Social Science strand, where she excelled with honors, demonstrating with both his academic diligence and his passion for learning. Last is Julia May B. Montes, 22 years old, from Riverside, Kalinan, Davao City, graduated from Davao City National High School with honors in the technical, vocational, and livelihood track, specializing in home economics.
Presentation of Final 9 Resolution of Affirmative Teams. CS1, De La Cruz Charamay, Helping Social Change Grow. CS2, Lizada Jessamay, Influence on Customers' Behavior. CS3, Labapis Courtney Love, Discovering the Hidden of Benefits of Social Media. CS4, Hapay Jan Paul, The Use of Digital Financial Services. CS5, Malbino Angelica, Empowering Individuals and Community. CS6, Capote Shane Lewis, Providing Access to Diverse Perspective in Challenging Dominant Narratives. CS7, Hitalia Limuel, Social and Economic Impact of Technology. CS8, Abit Mokaliden, Connectivity and Community. CS9, Matias Misigin, Burdening Access to Information. Thank you.
Good day everyone. Today I have a pleasure of introducing the opposing team who will present compelling arguments in support of these resolutions. Opposing team, RS1, Tuting Princess Aliyah, Commodification of Personal Data. RS2, Boton Maeve Nicole, Mental Health Concerns. RS3, Torrejos Mary Grace. The Hidden Harms of Social Networking on Society, RS4, Roble RG, Cybersecurity Risk, RS5, Magbutong Mergin, From Convenience to Complication, The Effects of Technology on Modern Work-Life Balance, RS6, Mabang Pamilya, Decreased Productivity and Academic Performance, RS7, Anggub Jana Jane, Addiction and Time Wasting, RS8, Gascon Rixin May, The Negative Impact of Social Networking, RS9, The Honor Ken Mark, How Social Media Platforms Shape Public Opinion and Social Movements.
Criteria for judging. Organization. Main agreement and responses are outlined in clear and orderly way, 30 points. Content. Logic, weight, and relevance should be focused. Use of agreement reasons are given to support the resolution. Use of cross-examination and rebuttal identification of weakness and negative themes, agreement, and ability to defend itself against attack. 40 points. Presentation. Clarity of expression, speak clearly and consistently. Tone of voice. Precision of agreement, contribute to audience attention. Level of enthusiasm are convincing to audience. Speak within time limit, 30 points. The total of 100 points.
Debate is a formal discussion where participants present opposing views on a specific topic, developing skills like critical thinking and public speaking. In a debate, each team follows a structured format. They start with an opening statement outlining their stance, followed by a constructive argument supported by evidence. Teams then engage in rebuttals to address and weakens the opponent's point, with some format including cross-examinations for additional challenges. The debate concludes the closing statement, summarizing each side's arguments. Time limits are set for each section to ensure fairness, and team members typically have specific rules, from introducing points to focusing on rebuttals and summarizing key ideas. Scoring criteria often include content strength, presentation style, and strategic organization, with respectful conduct being essential to all.
Good day everyone, I am Kishamay Amowar. I will be serving as the moderator and timekeeper for this session. I represent the affirmative team, so each speaker will have 2 minutes to present their arguments, and we will maintain our orderly flow of ideas, with 9 members on each side. The total speaking time for each team is 18 minutes. I will signal when the speakers have 30 seconds remaining and will indicate when their time is up. Please remember to respect the limits and avoid interruptions to allow everyone a chance to express their views. Let's have an engaging and insightful debate. Thank you.
I am Riza Ann El Palazo. I'll be serving as the moderator and timekeeper for this session. I represent the opposing team, and I am committed to ensuring a fair and structured discussion. Each speaker will have 2 minutes to present their arguments, and we will maintain an orderly flow of ideas. With 9 members on each side, the total speaking time for each team is 18 minutes. I will signal when speakers have 30 seconds remaining and will indicate when their time is up. Please remember to respect the time limits and avoid interruptions to allow everyone a chance to express their views. Let's have an engaging and insightful debate. Thank you.
Today, we stand that social networking has a positive impact on society. Platforms like Instagram and Messenger change how we communicate, learn, and work together, making our world more connected and collaborative. Social networking keep us connected with loved ones, build communities, and share knowledge. And it also gives a voice to individuals and promotes accountability for social and political issues. Therefore, it enriches our personal and professional lives, fostering connection, promoting collaboration, and expanding our knowledge. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I stand before you to argue that social networking, while seemingly beneficial, has significant negative impacts on society. Though it allows people to connect, it also fosters misinformation, reduces real-life social skills, and contributes to mental health issues like anxiety and depression, especially among youth. Social networks prioritize engagement over accuracy, fueling misinformation and polarization, which weakens our collective ability to find common ground and make informed decisions. In essence, the harm caused by social networking platforms often outweigh the benefits, and we must reconsider their role in our lives and society. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. My argument today is that social networking has become a powerful force in shaping society and inspiring real change. These platforms have redefined how we spread awareness and bring people together to take action. In the past, creating movements to share important ideas was slow and challenging. Today, with the tools we have, making an impact has never been faster or more accessible. Social networking allows ideas to travel across borders in seconds. Movements like #MeToo and #BlackLivesMatter have sparked conversation worldwide, encouraging people to confront important issues head-on. These platforms help bring people together to adjust challenges and work towards solutions. The speed at which social media can amplify a message is unprecedented and has proven to be a game changer for global awareness. What makes social networking so impactful? It is the ability to elevate voices that were often ignored. It creates a space where people from all backgrounds can share their thoughts and experiences, whether advocating for justice, fairness, or change. These platforms give everyone a chance to participate in shaping the future. With social media, no one has to feel like their voice is lost or unheard, regardless of their location or background. Planning events and initiative is now more seamless than ever. People can connect, coordinate, and act together no matter where they are. This level of collaboration strengthens efforts and brings people closer to achieving their goals. The power of digital network allows us to create real change from the ground up, mobilizing large groups for collective impact. Social networking is not just about staying connected, it's about creating space for voices to be heard, ideas to be shared, and actions to be taken. As these platforms evolve, their ability to help us build a brighter and more inclusive future will only grow. The potential for positive change is limitless when we harness the power of these digital spaces. Thank you.
I stand before you to address a pressing issue, the commodification of personal data through social networking. The commodification of personal data fundamentally threatens individual privacy. Social networking platforms collect extensive information about users, ranging from their interests and behaviors to their relationships and locations, often without explicit consent or understanding. And these data is then sold to advertisers and third parties, leading to a pervasive surveillance culture where individuals are constantly monitored. Another critical concern is the manipulation of information that arises from the commodification of data. Social networks utilize sophisticated algorithms that prioritize sensational content to maximize user engagement, often at the expense of accuracy and truth. This results in the spread of misinformation, conspiracy theories, and divisive content, which can polarize communities and undermine democratic processes. The psychological consequences of social networking cannot be overstated. While you may argue that these platforms enhance our social connections, the reality is that they often foster superficial interactions rather than genuine relationships. The addictive nature of these platforms, driven by the need for validation through likes and shares, can create a cycle of dependency that negatively impacts mental health. The question is this the kind of society we want to cultivate?
Social media plays a big role in how people shop and make choices about what to buy, leading to many positive effects in our society. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok
help brands connect directly with consumers through advertisement, influencer partnership, and user-generated content. This connection allows people to share their experiences and recommendations, creating supportive communities where they can help each other. One major benefit is that social media helps small businesses reach more customers without needing a lot of money for advertising. For instance, a survey found that 70% of small businesses reported increased sales after using social media for marketing. This is important because it allows these businesses to grow and create more job opportunities. When small businesses thrive, they can contribute to the local economy and make neighborhoods more vibrant. Additionally, social media make it easy for customers to find reviews and information about the products. This access helps people to make better choices when they shop and encourages brands to be more accountable for their products. When platforms enabling users to share honest feedback, consumers can trust the information they receive, leading to more informed purchasing decisions. By empowering consumers and supporting small businesses, social media plays a vital role in creating more connected and informed society.
Ladies and gentlemen, I strongly disagree with the idea that social media has a beneficial impact on society, especially when considering its impact on mental health. While social media was originally designed to connect people, it has instead led to increased levels of anxiety, depression, and loneliness, especially among younger users. The constant pressure to have a perfect life online encourage unhealthy comparisons, leaving users feeling inadequate and dissatisfied. Additionally, social media is designed to be addictive. Users find themselves trapped in endless scrolling, chasing likes, and notifications that trigger a dopamine rush. Not only does this addiction distract us from real-life interactions, it also worsens our mental health, leading to sleep disorders, increased stress, and social isolation. Let's not forget that cyberbullying, made possible by the anonymity of the internet, causes serious mental distress and can even lead to tragic consequences such as self-harm. Can we really say that social media is beneficial to society when it causes so many people to struggle with mental health issues? In short, the harm caused by social media to our mental health clearly outweighs the perceived benefits. It's time to reconsider what we are willing to sacrifice for digital connection. Thank you.
Friends, colleges, fellow citizens of the digital age, we stand at a crossroads. For too long, the conversation surrounding social media has been dominated by a narrative of negativity. These are real concerns. I want to talk about the hidden benefits of social media, the positive potential that lies dormant within these often maligned platforms. Think for a moment about the power of connection. Social media transcends geographical boundaries, uniting individuals across continents, cultures, and backgrounds. For those feeling isolated or marginalized, these online spaces offer a lifeline, a sense of belonging, and a source of vital support. This is the power of human connection, amplified, a testament to the inherent goodness within us all. Social media has democratized access to information, making educational resources, expert insights, and diverse perspectives readily available to anyone with an internet connection. And let's not forget the power of advocacy. Social media has become a powerful tool for social change, amplifying the voices, the marginalized, and mobilizing collective action. We've witnessed firsthand how social media has fueled movements for social justice, environmental protection, and human rights. We must use social media mindfully, critically, and ethically. Let us discover the hidden benefits, harness its power for good, and build a more connected, informed, and empowered world. Thank you.
Good day. Today we're here to argue that social networking, far from being a force for good, has hidden harms that impact individuals and society. First, consider mental health. Studies consistently show that heavy social media use is linked to anxiety, depressions, and a sense of not feeling good enough, especially among young people. When people constantly compare themselves to highly curated and idealized content, it fosters insecurity and dissatisfactions with their own lives. Social networking then becomes less about genuine connections and more about competition and self-promotion. Second, there are serious privacy concerns. Platforms collect vast amounts of personal data, often without user full understanding or consent. This data can be used to manipulate users' behavior or even shared with third parties. Social networks prioritize profit over the privacy and well-being of their users. Finally, social media promotes misinformation and divisiveness. Algorithms favor sensationalist content, which means that misinformation spreads rapidly. This leads to polarized opinions, political divides, and a loss of trust in credible sources. In short, social networking may seem beneficial on the surface, but its negative impact on mental health, privacy, and social cohesion reveal its hidden harms. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Today we gathered to discuss an issue of paramount importance that social networking has a beneficial effect on society, particularly in the context of digital financing services. I firmly believe that digital networking and financial services has become critical pillars that enhance our everyday experience and foster social economic development. First, the rise of digital platforms has revolutionized these sectors, enabling greater access, efficiency, and transparency. One of the most notable examples is Kiva, a non-profit organization that harnessed the power of the internet to facilitate microloans around the globe. Since its concept in 2005, Kiva has connected over 2.5 million lenders to borrowers in more than 80 countries, allowing them to support entrepreneurs who are often overlooked by the traditional financing institution. In addition, DFS revolutionized the financial sector by enabling peer-to-peer lending, crowdfunding investment, and increased digital wallet awareness, thereby creating a more exclusive economic environment, providing quality of life, and stimulating local economies. Therefore, DFS enables entrepreneurs to connect with mentors, investors, partners, fostering community and innovating idea. This interconnectedness benefits the society by enabling startup, emerging product, and fostering local business communities. Thank you.
Cybersecurity risks pose a significant threat to individuals, businesses, and governments worldwide. Cyber attacks ranging from phishing schemes and ransomware to data breaches and state-sponsored hacking have become increasingly sophisticated, endangering critical information and system. A negative impact of cybersecurity risks reflecting the effects of technology is the loss of personal and financial data, leading to identity theft of financial fraud. As technology integrates deeper into daily life, cyber criminals exploit vulnerabilities and systems, causing significant harm to individuals and organizations. The risk highlights the darker side of technological advancement when the security measures fail to keep pace with threats. There are so many can showcase sample of that cybersecurity risk. Increased connectivity makes personal and organizational data vulnerable to cyber attacks, addiction, and mental health issues. Overuse of technology such as social media can lead to addiction, anxiety, and reduced social skills. And then lastly, environmental impact. E-waste and energy consumption from technological devices contribute to environmental degradation. These constructing effects highlights the dual nature of technology, emphasizing that need balance, mindful usage, and ethical development.
Social networking has proven itself to be a powerful force for empowering individuals and strengthening communities. Let me begin by highlighting how social media provides individuals with access to information and opportunities. Today, people from diverse backgrounds can learn new skills, discover job opportunities, or even start businesses, all through social media platforms. For instance, many young entrepreneurs have used Instagram or Twitter to launch their businesses and reach new customers, creating livelihoods and economic independence. This accessibility fosters individuals' growth and economic empowerment, helping people to realize their potential no matter what their background. Beyond individuals, empowerment social networks strengthen communities by allowing people to connect based on shared experience and values. Unlike traditional communities limited by physical location, virtual communities on platforms like Facebook and Twitter bring people together across the globe. A strong example of this is how communities mobilized during the COVID-19 pandemic. Through social media, people shared resources, organized relief efforts, and support each other emotionally, proving that even in times of crisis, social networks foster resilience and solidarity. Social networking drives social awareness and activism, amplifying the voices of marginalized groups, historically overlooked movements such as environmental conservation efforts and LGBTQ+ rights advocacy gained global attention via social media, enabling individuals to share their stories and hold power systems accountable. Through these movements, social networks have generated tangible societal impact, resulting in policy changes and increased social awareness.
Today, we are debating the motion from convenience to complication, the effects of technology on modern work-life balance. And as the opposing team, we are firmly disagree with this assertion that technology complicates work-life balance more than it benefits. Let us not overlook the tremendous convenience that technology brings to our lives, with advancement like remote work, task automation, and instant communication tools. Technology has empowered employees to manage their time more effectively, allowing them to prioritize family and personal well-being alongside their careers. For instant video conferencing platforms reduce the needs for long commutes, giving workers hours of precious time back. Furthermore, technology offers personalized tech tools to enhance work-life balance. Productivity apps, digital wellness platforms, and time management software provide individuals with the means to control their schedule. Are these not examples of technology simplifying our lives? Lastly, technology facilitates personal growth and flexibility. Workers not have access to online learning, remote freelance opportunities, and virtual networking, enabling them to achieve both professional and personal goals without sacrificing one for the another. In conclusion, while technology may introduce challenges, the benefits far.
Today, I stand in favor of the idea that social networking has a beneficial effect on society, especially when it comes to providing access to diverse perspectives and challenging dominant narratives. In the past, information was controlled by a handful of traditional media outlets, limiting the voices we could hear and the stories we could know. But with social networks like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, this has changed. Now anyone with internet access can share their stories and viewpoints, whether they're activists, independent journalists, or everyday citizen. By exposing us to diverse perspectives, social networking challenges dominant narratives, promote critical thinking, and encourage us to question the status quo. It empowers marginalized community to reclaim their stories, advocate for their rights, and hold those in power accountable.
Yes, social networks have their challenges, but they also provide platform for positive change, connecting people, fostering empathy, and driving social progress. In an increasingly interconnected world, this ability to amplify diverse voices and question dominant narratives is essential. Thank you.
Imagine this. You're trying to nail that big assignment, but your phone buzzes, interrupting your flow. It's a friend's latest post, a funny meme, or maybe some breaking news, all vying for your attention. And before you know it, you're sucked into the social media vortex, losing precious time and focus. Sound familiar? It's a common struggle in our hyper-connected world. I mean, a recent study by the Pew Research Center found that a whopping 69% of adults in the US use social media, with many checking their accounts multiple times a day. Social media platforms offer some undeniable perks, sure, but they can be major distractions. The constant notification, the fear of missing out, the allure of instant gratification, it's all a recipe for fragmented focus and decreased productivity. Studies have shown that students who spend too much time in social media often struggle to keep up with their studies. They find it harder to concentrate, manage their time, and achieve their goals. One study published in the journal Computers in Human Behavior back in 2018 found a strong link between social media use and lower grades among college students. They found that students who spend more time on social media were more likely to have lower GPAs and procrastinate more. Some people might argue that social media can be a learning tool, but the truth is that its potential for distraction often outweighs its educational benefits. It's all about responsible usage. We need to learn to manage our time wisely, set boundaries, and prioritize our work and studies over the fleeting allure of social media. So, while social media can be a valuable for communication and connection, its addictive nature and constant distractions pose a significant threat to our productivity and academic performance.
Today we explore the social and economic impact of technology. Technology enhances our quality of life by improving healthcare, education, and access to information, advancement in medical technology, robotic surgery with new diagnostic tools, robotic surgery, and telemedicine, making healthcare more accessible and effective. Education has also benefited with online courses and digital tools, enabling students from any location to access quality resources. Through technology, we are more informed, connected, and empowered than ever before. The positive social and economic impact of technology are undeniable, from enhancing quality of life to driving economic growth and promoting sustainability. Technology, it's a vital force for process. Embracing and responsibly managing it will allow us to address both current and future challenges to our more prosperous, equitable, and sustainable world.
Addiction and time wasting are two intertwined issues that can have a devastating impact on individuals and society. While addiction is often associated with substances like drugs or alcohol, it can also manifest in behaviors like excessive gaming, social media use, or even work. Time wasting, on the other hand, refers to the unproductive use of time, often leading to feelings of guilt, regret, and lack of accomplishment. Addiction and time wasting often share common underlying factors. Both can be fueled by underlying mental health issues like anxiety, depression, or trauma. They can also be a coping mechanism for dealing with stress, boredom, or loneliness. The allure of immediate gratification, whether it's the high from a drug or the dopamine rush from a social media notification, can lead individuals down a path of addictive behaviors. Addiction and time wasting are complex issues with multifaceted causes and consequences. While that can be challenging to overcome. It is crucial to recognize the sign and seek help when needed. Building healthy habits, seeking support from loved ones or professionals, and engaging in activities that promote well-being are essential steps towards breaking free from the cycle of addiction and time waste.
Today, we explore the beneficial effects of social networking on society. Social media fosters connection across geographical barriers, allowing individuals to maintain relationships with friends and family while forming a new communities. It serves as a platform for raising awareness about social issues, empowering users to engage in meaningful discussion, and drive positive change. Social networks provide essential support for mental health, offering communities where individuals can share their experience and seek help. In conclusion, while challenges exist, the positive impact of social networking significantly enhance social connectivity and well-being.
Good day. Today we argue about the social media have a beneficial effects on society. We firmly disagree this because social networking, while offering numerous benefits, has a dark side that can significantly impact our well-being. The constant pressure to present a perfect online persona and the relentless comparison to others' curated lives can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and depression. Cyberbullying, fueled by anonymity and the ease of online interaction, can inflict emotional distress and even contribute to suicidal thoughts. Furthermore, the fear of missing out fostered by social media can create a sense of urgency and anxiety, driving individuals to constantly seek validation and engagement. Unrealistic expectations fueled by the curated content we see online can lead to a dissatisfaction with our own lives and relationships. Excessive social media use can also distract sleep patterns, distract from real-life goals, and even lead to addiction. Further, impacting our mental and physical health, it's crucial to approach social networking with a critical eye, prioritize real-life connections, and be mindful of our online consumption to mitigate these negative impacts. Thank you.
Broadening access to information. In today's digital era, broadening access to information is essential for fostering a more informed, equitable, and connected world. I strongly believe that when information is made widely available, it empowers individuals, enhances opportunities, and strengthens democratic processes. In a rapidly changing world, access to accurate and timely information is vital for personal growth and societal progress and active participation in civic life. The benefits of broadening access to information are attainable. First and foremost is allow people to make informed decisions about their health, education, career, and civic duties. For example, online resources and open educational platforms provide individuals with the opportunity to learn new skills, pursue higher education, and advance their careers regardless of their financial or geographical limitation. Additionally, when people have access to information, they are better equipped to participate in democracy, making informed decisions during elections, advocating for policy changing, and contributing to public discourse. Access to reliable information reduces social inequalities by giving marginalized communities they need to improve their living conditions and create change. While There are some challenges such as spread of misinformation that can be addressed through media literacy education, responsible information sharing practices. Ultimately, broadening access to information create a more educated, equal, and active society where individuals are empowered to make choices to improve their lives and communities. Thank you.
Social media platforms often create echo chambers where users are exposed primarily to information that aligns with their pre-existing beliefs. This reinforces bias, limits exposure to diverse perspectives, and deepens societal divisions. As a result, public opinion becomes more polarized, making it difficult to find common ground to engage in productive discourse. Social media is a major channel for the spread of misinformation, like false, misleading information displayed misintentionally, and disinformation, like deliberately false information. This can distort public understanding of issues, create confusion, and manipulate public opinion for social movements. Misinformation can weaken the movement of credibility to misdirect its message.
Social networking has had a profoundly positive impact on society by providing individuals with a platform to drive meaningful change. Movements advocating for social justice and equality have gained momentum through these platforms, giving a voice to the marginalized and mobilizing people for collective actions. Social media also helps small businesses grow by enabling them to reach larger audiences without the need for costly advertising, thereby contributing to local economies, creating jobs, and strengthening communities. Additionally, these platforms offer opportunities for personal growth, learning, and access to mentors, empowering individuals to pursue their dreams regardless of location or resources. Beyond activism and business, social networking fosters a more inclusive and informed society by encouraging diverse perspective and critical thinking. These platforms play a crucial role in holding those in power accountable, sparking important conversation, and challenging the status. While social media certainly presents challenges, its potential to bring about positive change, empower individuals, and build stronger communities cannot be denied. By using these tools mindfully, we can amplify progress, inspire change, and work together to create a brighter, more just future.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have presented a compelling case on the multifaceted challenges posed by social media. From the commodification of our personal data to the erosion of mental health, the negative impacts are undeniable. We've explored the hidden harms of social networking and the cybersecurity risk, and the disruption of work-life balance. We've seen how technology can decrease productivity and academic performance, leading to addiction and time wasting. We've witnessed how social media platforms manipulate public opinion and influence social media movements. These issues demand our attention. It's time to engage in critical dialogue, advocate for responsible use, and create a healthier digital landscape for all. Thank you.
As this debate comes to an end, we acknowledge the topic. The social networking have beneficial effect on society. The affirmative team highlight how these platforms drive meaningful change, empower marginalized voice, and support local economies through business growth and innovation. They emphasize the role of social media in fostering inclusivity, accountability, and personal growth, portraying it as a catalyst for progress and community building. On the other hand, the opposing team shed light on the darker side of social networking, from privacy violations and mental health challenges to productivity loss and the manipulation of public opinion. They argue that these platforms often prioritize profit over well-being, creating a digital environment that harms individuals and society at large. Ultimately, This debate challenged us to weigh the undeniable benefits of social networking against its significant risks and to consider how we can strike a balance that maximizes its potential while minimizing its harm. Thank you.
Today's debate showcased some strong points from both teams, highlighting the advantages and concerns of social media and technology. Let's take a closer look at how each team performed and where they can improve. The affirmative team effectively showed the benefits of social media, like connecting people, spreading awareness, and empowering individuals. However, some speakers rushed or spoke too softly, making their arguments harder to follow at times. The opposing team brought up important issues like privacy concerns and misinformation and used clear examples to support their points. However, some members rushed through their speeches, which made their ideas less organized. To improve, both teams should focus on speaking more clearly, confidently, and with more energy. Using simple terms and personal stories can help make their points more relatable. Practicing as a team will also improve delivery and organization.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and debaters, and welcome to the final round of our debate. I am Jennifer Cañete, and I have the honor of presenting the judging result for today's debate. Before we proceed, I would like to take a moment to thank all the participants for their hard work, dedication, and passion. The debate was a great success, and it was a pleasure to witness the intellectual exchange and the high level of argumentation from both sides. The judges have carefully considered the arguments made by the both teams. They look at how clear and easy to understand your arguments were, how convincing your evidence was, and how well you presented your points. Now, without further ado, let's get the results. For affirmative team, Intro 7.9, Content 30.1, Creativity Originality 10.4, Technical Organization 24, total score of 72.4%. For opposing team, Intro 9.4, Content 30.8, Creativity Originality 12.5, Technical Organization 25.1, total score of 77.8%. And that would be all. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed judges and my fellow debaters, as we draw to close this debate, let us not lose sight of the bigger picture. Technology, like a double-edged sword, offers both immense potential and significant risks. While it has undoubtedly revolutionized our world, propelling us into an era of unprecedented progress and convenience, it has also introduced challenges and that demand our attention. Opponents painted a rosy picture of technology, highlighting its undeniable benefits. However, we have failed to acknowledge the darker side, the digital divide and erosion of privacy, the increasing reliance on machines, and the potential of misuse. These are real concerns that cannot be ignored. We must strive for a balanced approach. Let us embrace technology as a tool, not a master, as used to enhance our lives, not to replace them. We must be mindful for its impact in our society, environment, and very humanity. By fostering digital literacy and promoting ethical use, we can harness its power for good. While technology offers immense potential, it's not a panacea. It is a power tool that, if wielded responsibly, can shape a brighter future. It has not be blinded for its allure, but rather approach it and with caution and wisdom. Thank you.
Let's take a moment for a closing prayer. We give thanks for the opportunity to engage in this debate, to share our perspectives, and to learn from one another. May the insights gained today guide us toward a deeper understanding of the issues at hand. We pray for continued open-mindedness, respectful dialogue, and a commitment to seeking the truth in all endeavors. Amen.